Welcome to another video from Amtech Drives, manufacturer of soft starts, VFDs, and power quality components. My name is Ken Szymanski and I'm the General Manager for Amtech Drives. Amtech Drives can supply the easy variable frequency drive in either out-of-the-box configuration for mounting in your enclosure, or we can supply completely engineered total solutions in whatever enclosure type you need, NEMA 1 through ventilated NEMA 12, through outdoor applications with NEMA 3R, or totally enclosed NEMA 4 with air conditioners. Whatever your application requires, we can provide the expertise to design the engineered product that will fit your application for the best value. The layout of the keypad on the Easy Drive provides for simple programming, a very short learning curve to be able to provide your operators easy access to information and programming of the keypad. The meter screen has full capabilities. As you see on the normal screen, it shows 4 parameters in the status. By pressing the mode key, you can go through the different modes, going through the different applications that are provided until you get to the meter screen. On the meter screen, you can see 8 parameters displayed at one time, 8 parameter values, and you can customize that. Out of 16 possible parameters, you can program which of those 8 parameters and what order are shown. Right now you can see the AC input voltage from line 1 to line 2, the set speed, the actual speed, the DC bus voltage. You can see the kilowatt rating, the amp rating, the percent load that it's running, and the temperature of the heatsink. When we hit run, to go ahead and run, you can see the actual speed moving up. You can see the current that the motor is pulling and the percent load. So you can monitor the full operation of the motor at any one time, looking at one screen without having to scroll through a number of parameters. This is very useful for the operator, and you'll be able to see all the pertinent information at one time, making it simple. If you need to go back to the normal screen, you just hit the normal key and you're back. So there's no scrolling up and down to get back to the normal screen. It makes for simple applications. Whenever you use a new variable frequency drive in your application, often you'll need a full complement of I/O. The inputs and outputs that the Easy Drive possess are a large quantity compared to many drives. It has 8 digital inputs, 2 of those dedicated to start-stop, 6 fully programmable. The analog inputs and outputs, there's 4 analog inputs, 4 analog outputs. Those are 2 0 to 10 volt DC and 2 4 to 20 milliamp inputs and outputs, which make it very easy to put into a typical VFD system. On relay outputs, there's 3 programmable relay outputs, 4 open collector outputs. The RS485 serial communication is a standard feature with Modbus RTU as a standard protocol. Encoder connections for closed loop vector, the encoder connections are standard, and option cards. Along with other standard features, the RS485 serial communication with Modbus RTU is standard. The encoder connections for closed loop system are standard, so this cuts out the need for options, expensive option cards, and the standard product can be used for both of those, serial communication and encoder feedback. As an example of the Easy VFD line, we have a 75 kilowatt, 100 horsepower, 480 volt VFD here with the front cover taken off so you can see the components. It's a simple layout. Starting from the top, we have the bleeder resistors for the DC bus caps. We have the keypad, the switch mode power supply to provide all the internal voltage, and we have the control board, which is protected with a dead front cover. The terminal connections here are for all the digital inputs, outputs, relay outputs, serial communication, and encoder connections. The AC input power on the left side, the output to the motor on the right hand side. As you can see, for the DC bus caps on the right hand side, there's the standard bus bars. We cut down on any heavy wire, so it makes it for simple assembly and simple repair. The faster you can assemble a unit, the faster you can repair a unit, so it makes any downtime minimized if any parts ever have to be replaced. As you can see, the input power, input and output, the terminals for the control power. Now the metal oxide varistors, the MOVs, are mounted on a separate board. Many manufacturers put the MOVs on a power board, so if you have a power spike and have to replace the MOVs, often you have to replace the whole power board. In this case, it's a very simple change and a very inexpensive and quick change if the MOVs get blown. Also, you have quick access to see if there's a problem with the MOV so they can be replaced. So the next time you have a power outage, you have full protection. The control of the IGBTs, the boards are located here. For current protection and ground fault protection, we use 3 Hall effect current sensors, which are located underneath the control panel. To get access to the power components, there's a number of plugs that are easy to pull off, 4 screws, and this plate with the control board, the switch mode power supply, and the keypad pulls off, and you have quick, easy, immediate access to the power components. This allows for easy troubleshooting and easy replacement. So downtime is kept to a minimum because of the design of the product.